Hello and welcome to TF channel. In this video, we will teach you how to remotely adjust a terminal settings from a controller. Tap the display node to get to the control menu. Tap the settings icon to get to the remote settings page. Here, you can remotely adjust the paired terminal settings. Use the drop-down menu to adjust the playback speed for the autoplay. The default is normal. You can disable the pop-up menu on the terminal by selecting Yes. This will disable the More button on the terminal, which can be useful if the terminal is being used by a senior to prevent confusion. Disable incoming calls for the terminal by selecting Yes. Note, if you select Yes, the only way for the terminal to accept incoming calls again is if the controller or the terminal changes the selection to No in settings. Selecting Yes for video cam off will make the terminal's video camera be off by default when they start/accept calls. The terminal can turn their camera on at any time during the call by tapping the video on button. This section is covered in the video linked here. Tap the update and exit button to save any changes made. The terminal should reboot automatically after detecting any changes. If it doesn't, you can reconnect the terminal manually. To learn how to do this, you can watch our video linked here. To get to the next page, tap the More button. Here you can change the terminal's name. Here you can change the tracking. Changing the call accept mode for the terminal allows for the terminal to accept video calls automatically, manually, or by voice activation. The default is auto. This gives the user the option to save media to the TF channel cloud, so you do not lose any media in case of an accident. Note, if you choose No Cache, all media will be lost if the terminal is powered off. The option to add a PIN password to the terminal allows for an extra layer of security. If you choose to have one, enter the password on the line below. Afterward, whenever the terminal screen turns off or enters sleep mode, users must enter the PIN to turn it back on. This function is not recommended for seniors and is turned off by default. Nighttime sets the times in which the terminal will enter and exit sleep mode every day. In sleep mode, the screens will be turned off and be turned back on again briefly by tapping the screen. Tap Update and Exit to save any changes made. The terminal should reboot automatically after detecting any changes. If it doesn't, you can reconnect the terminal manually. To learn how to do this, you can watch our video linked here. Tap More to go to the next page. The settings at the top can also be found and adjusted under Settings in the pop-up menu and is explained in the video linked here. This is covered in multiple different videos, all of which are linked here. Congratulations! You now know how to remotely adjust terminal settings from the controller. Check the description to find links to our website and our customer support email.